Hello everyone and welcome back to Wind Waker. Oh, we did that thing again where I forgot to save it, so we had to get back to this point. It's okay.
Yes, we're sorry if it doesn't exactly match up as to where we were.
Yeah, I sorry. I'm bad at video games.
Basically what it was, we just left the Wii U on and turned itself off without saving.
It's alright. Now, this is kind of interesting going back to Forsaken Fortress because they know we're here this time and we're not pulling any punches, and we get introduced with a Phantom Ganon fight, who is pretty much exactly as he was in Ocarina.
Nice.
But
nailed it.
I did that for a reason, because I was trying to prolong the fight a little bit to explain something. On his sword there is some Hylian writing, which roughly translates to, I believe, the names of the blacksmiths in Majora's Mask.
Oh, nice.
I cannot remember the names for the life of me, but yeah.
It's up to you if you want me to find it.
It's not. People can look it up, but
I remember because I had that whole Alien translated, didn't I?
Yeah.
On my iPad we were using last time, but I don't know where the iPad is.
sorry, we're not gonna need it again because they don't really, nobody speaks Hylian ever again after that first bit.
That's alright.
Now this run through Forsaken Fortress is so much easier than it was before.
Now you haven't got all the stealth bollocks. Yeah.
Also, we're gonna get the fuck. Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're gonna get a couple of new items here as well. Also, we get a nice little remix of Phantom Ganon's theme from Ocarina, which I don't really have any particular love for that Phantom Ganon fight. So them bringing that back here, it's all right, but I have no particular. I don't get the obsession with it because every single kind of Ganon fight has a thing where they do this now. So when you fight Phantom Ganon, you reflect things back. When you fight Ganon at the end of Ocarina, you do it. When you fight him here, you do it. I don't get the. Also, in the original Ocarina, Phantom Ganon was kind of described as a phantom, whereas this one kind of just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You don't know who he is, what he wants, but he's never seen again. So let's have a look at our new toy. I think this is one of the a classic item brought back. Yep, the hammer, or the skull hammer. Now it looks relatively tiny there. This kind of is a really good offensive weapon as well if you want to use it. But let's quickly dump it into our inventory. Let's put you there. Now you saw how tiny it looked on that menu, right?
Yeah. Jesus.
Cartoonishly huge.
It didn't even fit in the chest. It's brilliant.
This is one of the best, most fun weapons to use. It doesn't have a lot of puzzle solving application. It kind of gets a bit, very much like most Zelda items. Once after this, you don't really tend to use it.
Oh yeah, it's a temple item.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's a fun offensive. It's a nice alternative to. It's a nice alternative to using the sword, and it's incredibly satisfying to hit enemies with it.
Oh yeah, it totally fits into this very cartoonish, giant, oversized hammer.
I think that's kind of why. I mean, I know we got a hammer in Ocarina, but it's a tiny hammer that doesn't really look like it should be doing. It could do the damage it seems to. Yeah, let's try and get over there. Oh. Yeah, the Forsaken Fortress is pretty much empty compared to what it was like before. You're not really going to run into any moblins or moblins or whatever the fuck. I don't really know sure how you pronounce that. It's mainly just using the hammer to work your way up. Work your way up. Fucking hell. Getting done over by some rats. Now he's lit me on fucking fire. Would you actually? I'm interested in this because this answer will change obviously depending on if you ask people who grew up with this game or not. Would you want another game in the style of Wind Waker?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I don't count Link's Awakening.
No, it's still 2D-ish. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to go back to. I don't know. They do have this thing of trying to keep doing a new thing. Or I mean, I think Breath of the Wild style is here to stay for a bit.
Like do you know? In Japan, it hasn't left the top 20 best-selling games since it came out. It's still in there.
Well, I guess that's not surprising.
It's like fucking Dark Side. It's like fucking Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd, just always in the top 20. Yeah, those are War Masters. Those are hands. They'll drag you in and dump you back at the start, basically. We've seen them in... Don't just kind of roll out of the way when they grab you and you'll be fine.
Dickheads.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the Wind Waker style kind of stayed around for a little bit. It was in... Obviously, in this game, it was in Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. He's in all the Smash Brothers games past...
Yeah.
Past roll.
So. You think about that.
Yeah, think about it.
Oh, no, it's like I said, they like to change it up.
I'd like to see it make a return, though. I know people don't like it because it's not edgy enough, but I think it's cool.
It could be fun to see it, in really good quality now.
Yeah.
Looking awesome, running properly. And... It'd be fun.
Also, can we get a Zelda game in 60 frames? Not even this, which is a remaster, is in 30. That's pretty pitiful.
Not on a Switch console, you're not gonna. That's I think we sort of said about before. The Switch is basically an Xbox 360 or a PS3.
Zing.
In that sort of level of quality, maybe slightly above, but still not quite there.
There's probably some Sony and Microsoft fans going, "How dare you insult our consoles like that? It's nothing like the Switch."
It still freaks me and confuses me the fact that the Switch has a touchscreen.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've never used it.
It's weird. It's useful for like text entry, but it's not used in any game I can think of. A lot of games completely disable it, so you can't even press the buttons with the touchscreen.
That was close. It got knocked off the platform.
It's the strangest thing. It's the same. That's like, well, if that's in there, why are you not using DS games or something?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I'd like to see some DS games ported onto that.
Because you just have to turn it sideways and you'll be there.
Okay, if you had a choice, what console would you want to see have some games on a makeshift virtual console now? Because I would want some GameCube.
Sorry, you might have to repeat the question. I just found chocolate on my hand.
Oh,
It was a bit sticky. Right, what was that?
If you had a choice of what was ported onto the Switch as part of a virtual console thing. Okay, so let's say you picked N64. I want an estimate from you. How much would you expect to pay for it, basically? So ignore how much they are on the other things, because sometimes they're quite reasonably priced on the other the Wii U.
So our own virtual consoles, are they upgraded or upscaled in any way? Are they
yes, they are basically fully remastered. When I say remastered, I just mean upscaled versions of what we got.
Yeah.
So not just emulated ports, which is disgusting.
I was going to say about £10, £12.
No, but it depends what one, because if it's GameCube, I expect it to be a little more.
GameCube, I guess you could say a bit more. N64, that's sort of your max, really. And then GameCube, yeah, you probably could go up to about 20 quid.
I think that's perfectly reasonable, especially if it's a rarer game like Thousand Year Door.
Oh yeah, certain bits maybe you could charge slightly more. I mean, like the new Luigi's Mansion game, that was like 40 quid on release, which is a tad expensive.
Oh, the 3DS one?
Sorry, I'm explaining that horribly. The Luigi's Mansion remake thing they did.
Yeah, but to me that was the laziest fucking port of all time, that.
Yeah.
It didn't change or add...
They just put it in the same style look as the other game. Even though there's a new game coming out on the Switch, they decided to put it on the DS again.
Might have to do a cut here because I just fucking fell off of the...
You might as well. It's going to take a while to get back up here.
BRB! And we're back! Right, let's see if we can get over it this way.
Don't do it again.
Oh, that's right. I missed that one. It's because I didn't realise that... I know it happens. I forgot when it happened, though. Basically that those cannons can shoot at you. The spotlights don't really react to you now.
They just exist.
Pretty much, but the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm just going to sidle past this one. It's just easier.
Yeah, you might as well. We'll do it the slow way.
But the sure way. Okay, that thing just ran down the wall.
Nice.
I know I was praising the lighting like a couple of parts ago, but this, like... Oh.
You should be able to do that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch out for those bombs. And then he gets hit with a bomb.
Fuck you and your music.
It's one thing I'll praise about this remake is that you don't really... See, oh my god, I just want... There we go. It, you kind of don't really need to change the wind that much, basically, just by using the Swift Sail, it'll do it for you. There we go. No bosses, no nothing. It's suspiciously quiet. I just crushed that thing. Did you see that?
He deserved it.
All his inside just spilled at his ears.
Nice.
Oh, fuck off. Right, let's go rescue our sister. It's been a long time. I forgot she existed, to be honest.
Yeah, quite so. Good few hours of gameplay.
Ooh. No. Aww.
I wonder what those seagulls did.
What, to get in there?
Yeah.
Shut up. I would like to point out, by the way, she could probably climb through those bars.
Definitely. And those seagulls could easily escape.
Are you fucking kidding me? Where the fuck did you come from? Actually, yeah, I do actually kind of like this. That she's actually choosing to help Link now. And she knows the Master Sword.
Hmm.
Found it. Poor shot. Still doing the right things for the wrong reasons. Aww. There is indeed. We need to go take care of Ganondorf and his giant monkey bird
Thing.
See, Tetra's a nice person. Isn't he like 10?
Something like that.
I love that. He thinks like, yeah, they're weird, just accept it.
The longest wink I've ever seen.
No, that's a sign. That was signs of a stroke, I think. You ready? Who did that? Uh-oh. I fucking love the design of the Helmet King, by the way. Right, let's go. We've got to remember, this thing's been a thorn in our side since the beginning, so let's fucking take care of it now.
Good plan. Big flappy fuck.
Flappy Fuck was the original name for Daffy Duck. True story. What the fuck? Go away! That was close. Oh! Just keep rolling. Rolling around at the speed of sound. No! That was so close. Well, fuck, that thing stay up. Oh my god, the camera's so awful!
Does look pretty tricky.
I'm constantly, look at my hand, I'm constantly having to like move my finger thumb around the stick to judge where he's going to be next.
Mm.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Oh!
Ah, cool.
That's that.
That was a thing.
That's pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
Or is it? Okay, now we're going to properly fight this thing. Now, this fight really isn't too hard. I mean, like, there's not really... I mean, it's, to be fair, I think I already said at the beginning, the criticism for Wind Waker is that it's baby's first Zelda.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I find this fight really fun, though.
Let's do it.
That's basically what you got to do is when he slams his beak into the... I don't know how he's getting it stuck, to be honest, but when he does it, you just smash him in the face with this massive skull hammer.
Seems fair.
All he wants to do is do what his master told him, but we're abusing him. It's kind of an underrated boss in Zelda. I don't really see many people talk about this. I suppose that's fair considering it is a little bit standing around waiting for things to happen.
Just to stay there so you can kill it quicker.
Got a thumbnail. I love the way his face looks, by the way, now. He's so grumpy. I love it. Actually, I feel maybe it's just because I'm sentimental, but I don't like hurting animals. So like when I see it like that, it's actually got a face.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt it because it's like it's really sweet. It's just a giant pot roast. I love that he just keeps crashing to shit now as well. Totally out of it. The origin of the Castlevania pot roast.
This music's a little strange.
Yeah, it's a bit too energetic.
Doesn't really match the speed of the battle, but
see how quickly I fucking did that.
Mental.
When you find out George is bringing home ice cream. I want a gif of him doing that dance. Oh, look at the water. It's turned into soup. It's turned into the same texture as a dog that's gone blind. It's gone all milky. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Helmer King. Now let's go get the big cheese himself. Ganon Pork. Unfortunately, spoilers, he doesn't become his pig form in this game. Bit disappointing, I know.
Sad.
I would have wanted a Toon Pork.
Seems safe.
Do you know his official name in canon is Toon Ganondorf? Like, Link's with Toon Link. Yeah, I find that really weird.
It's a bit odd.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn, man.
He's a bit of a unit in this one.
Even Link's like, jeez, fuck. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting little twist on that, where even without the seal, or even with the seal on him, Ganondorf's still pretty powerful. So when the seal's taken away, the sword does fuck all.
Nice.
He tripped. Slap your shit, boy. I think we found our thumbnail again. When you get trapped into cell 001A with Bubba. With Sweet Pants. Not very sneaky, was it?
No.
I'm good down here. Uh-oh.
Mm.
You're gonna love this. Ganondorf's face. What a mug. No, this bit. His little wings. Look. How are they carrying that?
Yeah.
No, it gets better. Surprisingly violent for a kid's game. Look, he flies, look. We out.
Go birdies.
We out. Burbs. I think there's a little bit of hilly in here, actually. Don't worry, don't about translating it.
It's fine, I'm sure. We'll manage. If not, you can put it in afterwards, over the top.
That sounds like work.
Well, I've said it now. You got to do it, you bitch.
Oh. Thanks. I just noticed he's got pupils. I've never noticed that.
They are really. He is cross-eyed a bit.
So, where are you? Who said that? And then Link grapples onto his tail again. No, please. Just gonna do some victory laps here. Valoo out, bitches.
That's all he can see. He just goes around in circles.
Christ, how fucking fast he flew away.
Bolted it.
When you see that when you wake up. Right, we'll carry on with this, and then because I don't think this bit can be too long.
That's okay.
But there's a weird little thing here. You might notice it's a nice little bit of foreshadowing. We can't talk to the King of Red Lions. He seems pretty out of it. It's a bit weird, isn't it? And someone spoke to us through the stone just now. By the way, that's a really nice bit of programming. The fact they went that far for that little attention to detail.
Yeah.
I mean, let's have another look at mosey on at this this picture up here. Just I wonder who that could be. Don't you need to strange yourself then?
I think I am about to have an aneurysm.
No, don't do that because Daddy's gonna have an aneurysm. I do like Tetra. The Gossip Stones. Ha! That's a nice little reference. I call him Boat. The King of Red Lions.
Nice.
I can't really take him seriously now that I've been riding him as a boat for like the past fucking 4 hours. Now I've been whizzing off the side of you and stuff.
Oh god.
It's kind of morbid when you really think about it. I mean, it's the first time Legend of Zelda is basically gone. Yeah, the world we had was fucked, so we asked the gods to basically flood it with water, so Ganondorf couldn't destroy it.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about this reveal that Tetra is Zelda. What do you think of it?
It's different. I don't know.
We do get a nice little remix, so the links to the past title thing over.
Nice.
Can I just say my piece and I'll give you a minute to say yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's a bit forced. It also removes... She's now Zelda now. Tetra's gone.
Yeah.
She's not as interesting a character as Tetra. Tetra was kind of... When I say morally ambiguous, I mean for the story that's within this game. She's not evil. She doesn't do evil things, but she wants fame and money, basically.
Yeah.
I don't agree that this was the best thing to do just for the sake of continuity and the sake of tradition.
Yeah, I didn't really need doing.
I don't think it's foreshadowed very well in the story.
No, I had no idea, to be honest. I don't know how.
It just kind of comes out of nowhere. And now she's meant to be all, I'm sorry you got dragged into this and all of that. Well,
yeah, completely changed.
That's boring. I mean, it makes her seem like, woe is me, oh, I'm sorry, it's my fault. It's just not your fault. Tetra was way more charismatic and fun to be around.
Oh yeah, that shouldn't really change.
Yeah. I'm very conflicted. On the one hand, it does make for an interesting shift in the narrative in what is quite a basic story.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything deeply enough. If Tetra had come with us, you know what I mean? The fact that we've basically now got to leave Zelda here because she's in danger. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That's the thing. She just sort of appears and disappears when the story kind of needs it.
Yeah, not interesting at all. So do you kind of agree with me that you're kind of a little bit about it?
Yeah, it seems a bit weird. Just sort of, this happened now. You're suddenly back again.
Like things like this, like, how is it your fault? Explain this to me.
She shouldn't suddenly change personality.
I love Link is just too adorable though. I love him. So let's get back outside and we'll call it a park.
Yeah.
We won't be seeing Zelda again until the end of the game now.
Nice.
Yep. Really?
That makes sense.
So our quest now is to restore power to the Master Sword so we can use it to defeat Ganon. So we've got a couple of things to do up on the sea. I don't know how you're doing it without hands, but I kind of applaud you. Now this is kind of the infamous section of Wind Waker that suggests a lot of cut content. You notice he only said 2 temples though.
Yeah.
We've got 2 temples to go and do stuff in.
Doesn't sound good.
The end. Oh dear, the Triforce quest. Let's leave that heavy shit till next time. We'll see you next time in the Wind Waker playthrough, when we have a talk about what this game has going against it with the infamous stuff, and the long dreaded and much derided Triforce quest.
Do that. Well, not now, but sometime soon.
Next time.
Yeah.